Hey everybody, Nicole from Greg Coco Lives. Gonna do a really quick recipe today for this one. This one's quick. Weird, strange, weird. You're gonna be like, ugh. But it's good, and it is weird, and it's just go with it. Okay, just give it a try. It is called Avo-Coffee. I don't know. It's avocado and coffee. I know that sounds ridiculous, but it's like a smoothie. I saw this somewhere. I don't know where, but it was made with condensed milk and all kinds of stuff, and that is not keto. So I have my own little version I whipped up to try to get my fats up one day. Because with keto, you want to eat high healthy fats, and it keeps you full. If you eat your protein and your fats, it keeps you full. And I can tell. Okay, so I say I'm keto, and I try to follow a keto lifestyle, but I have an aversion to high fat stuff. Believe it or not, overweight my whole life, but it's the mouthfeel. It just kind of wigs me out. I don't know. So I tend to try to eat lower fat foods. So like I can eat pork rinds and I can eat the cheese whiz, but I only can eat a couple because that fat feel weirds me out. I buy lower fat meats. I don't buy high fat meats, which, you know, is keto-ish because you're trying to get healthy fats. So avocado is a good way for me to get my fats in. I don't use a lot of oil when I cook. I use cooking spray. So I do use butter. But there's days I don't cook anything like in butter. So I don't know. If I get hungry, I just up my fats that way. So let me show you what you're gonna need. Don't wig out. Avo-Coffee. It's good. You'll see. Okay. Heavy cream. I have cold brew coffee. You can use just old coffee that you made this morning as long as it's not hot. Cold coffee. I have my cold brew that's been brewed, overnight. An avocado. Actually, we're going to use a half an avocado. A sweetener of your choice. I'm using my beloved skinny syrups. I'm using the caramel fudge waffle cone flavored. But you can use liquid stevia. You could use a powdered, but I wouldn't use granulated sweetener because you'll taste it. You'll taste the granules. It'll be crunchy-ish. So use either a liquid stevia or a skinny syrup, or they have those in the coffee aisle. They have sugar-free syrups there. I order mine online, and a half cup of ice. And this is for one serving, okay? I've cut it down to one serving. I don't know whoever invented this, how it was. It was a lot different recipe, so I shouldn't say somebody invented this because basically theirs had avocado and coffee. Everything else was different. But let me show you what we're going to do. And you're going to need a blender, a good blender. Okay, so I have a half an avocado. I'm going to just put that in. And you want it to be ripe. I just squeeze it in. Even if it's got some blemishes in it, you're okay. See, mine's not the greenest. Here's the other half, you can see. You're still good to go. If it's underripe though, it's going to not have that good avocado flavor. Okay, so a half cup of ice, half avocado. We're going to do a half a cup of coffee. I've got measuring marks on my cup, so that's how I'm measuring it. So just a half a cup of cold brew. And then, no, it doesn't have to be cold brew, cold coffee. I'm going to do 2 tablespoons of heavy cream. Ooh, this is the thick, good stuff. Okay, I know that looks gross. It's just the top, see? It's liquefied inside, but the top is turned to like a butterish. So 2 tablespoons of heavy cream. It's the Costco good heavy cream. And then I'm going to do 3 pumps of my sweetener. Okay. And that's it. Now, don't get grossed out by my heavy cream. It's just thick on the top, see it? I don't know if you can see. Underneath that, it's good to go. So, blend that up. Smoothie. Okay, so it's done. It's like a greenish brown color. Yeah, it's kind of gross looking. Hey, I added, I think, a little too much ice, so it was way too thick, so I added like another splash of coffee to thin it out some while I finished blending it. And it's so creamy from the 2 tablespoons of heavy cream and the avocado itself. I use my little mason cups. I love these things. Weird looking, I know, but give it a try. You know how much I love coffee. Avocado coffee. It's so good. It's almost like a coffee smoothie, and then after a couple of sips, in the back of your throat, you'll taste the avocado. 1 serving. Add a little splash of extra coffee if it's too thick. And like I haven't eaten today, it's 2 o'clock in the afternoon. I'm gonna drink this and I will be good to go for the day. I'll have to force myself probably to eat dinner. Avo-Coffee. Get your keto fats in, it's delicious. You'll like it.